According to statistics, 35% of women worldwide experience either physical and sexual intimate partner violence, and 28% of women in Nigeria aged 25 to 29 have experienced some form of violence since age 15. It is on this backdrop the Spotlight Initiative, in conjunction with Technological Support for Aiding Humanity (TechSA) with support from UNESCO, organized a one-day policy dialogue and workshop for community leaders to provide prevention and response mechanism to violence against women and girls, schools-related gender-based violence, and sexual reproductive health and rights in schools and community. Our correspondent Maliki Duro reports.
Representative UNESCO Program Assistant Spotlight Initiative Project Uloko Shedrack, in his keynote address, cited the role culture could play towards the eradication of gender-based violence.
Let's build the capacity of this group of people: male engagement, women engagement, traditional rulers engagement, leaders, religious leaders engagement. Should we promote GBV or should we fight it? If we come together and we agree that yes, at the community level, the women group should be here, should be sensitized, well-equipped, capacity built, and these women, when they come out to speak against GBV, the men should support them. The men should not see it as women challenging men.
Also, Project Director TechSA Initiative, who mentioned but a few the importance of the project, explained that a communique at the end of the dialogue would be issued from the recommendation made by the community leaders, teachers, and CSOs.
When we come to programs like this and platforms like this, we urge stakeholders to use these laws. We urge them to criticize. When you want to handle offenders, use these laws. Don't just leave them there. Implement what we try so hard to push. So we're urging government to also look at the policy level. Inside the workshop, someone recommended that the government should also plan for a national curriculum that educates them at the school about gender-based violence. So as we teach them about maths, English, science, arts, music, French, whatever we teach them, let us add that component of gender-based violence. Now, this workshop is a platform where we train community leaders on what SGBV is. We also retrain the teachers and put them in the same space to discuss on ways to solve and end SGBV.
Meanwhile, the Federal Capital Territory Secondary Education Board on Special Services, Dr. Laraba Grace Oka, and Galadimawa District Head Alhaji Musa Bande, represented by Chief Benson Asemekaha, have this to say.
We go out there to investigate these situations. We take some of these children to provide solutions. We do intervention by taking them to shelters. And we work with certain organizations, not just TechSA, but TechSA had always come in, but we need other organizations to come in. We take them out there to social development centers, and they are receiving attention. Currently, we have some of these young people that have been able to write their final exams and go to the university.
We urge the federal government, especially the Ministry of Education, to develop a national curriculum that will help to educate the children at school levels. That is to give them education about violence against women and children. In schools, the teachers who may be the perpetrators of this event are the same teachers that will be all to teach the children. So they can't do otherwise. When you teach a child the right thing and then you turn to do the diverse of what you have told them.
The European Union and the United Nations, through the Spotlight Initiative and TechSA, have taken it as a task to embark on multi-year partnership to eliminate all forms of violence against women and girls by 2030. And it is hoped that the recommendation made at the end of the deliberation would be put in use to end the menace for good. Maliki Duro reporting for KAFTAN TV News.